Good morning, y'all. We have arrived on site along with our new piece of equipment. I have purchased a SC48TX and we have a job to do. All right, we'll walk it down here shortly.
That's kind of what I was thinking. I'm like, I'm out of balance. Yeah, that one. So you'll tell, right? You can see it.
When I purchased this, they had used teeth on here. This piece of equipment has a little over 50 hours, 50 and a quarter hours, almost 51. But they replaced the teeth for me. So every one of these teeth are pocket teeth, but they're different. They got one in the middle, and these are changeable from this side. You flip it around, and it can go on this side. So you're biting on this side, and then when it flips around over here, it'll bite on this. So they're interchangeable. You get twice the length of it. And then every other one has a tooth in the middle. And this tooth here, actually, you can spin it around, and there's a tooth on the other side of it.
This plate should be inside that gap. So right now, they're a little on the tight side, which is okay. Just something to keep an eye on, right? So this gap, so it should not sit like this. Well, it shouldn't sit like that. So it should. Where it sits right now is right about there, right there. So you're a little on the tight side, right? Because your spring is extended farther. So how you check it is you take this side here and you butt it up against there, and then you push it and you slide it in, right? And where that slides in at is where that is. So they just checked it. So it was the tracks. So you actually want it to get in there. That's the right. That's the right tension. That's the
This nut right here. All right, so we just checked the track tension, and it's real tight right now. And back here is the nut that we use to loosen it and tighten the tracks. Right?
Yes. Yeah. And
I'm gonna jack it like this.
Yeah.
That down.
Yeah. If you don't have the back one down, that's already right. But you can figure that out. And then you take the locking part out, and then you can, yep, this right here. This plate comes off, and then you take this, and then you crank it in, so then you need to crank back over it, and then you tension it back up. And that's what you're doing with that. Take it through to make sure you're all right. That's the biggest thing. What did they not have done last night? It had about half a tank. I put 7 in. I think it's got a 12 or 13 gallon tank. I brought it.
does when it's too low?
Yeah.
Okay.
So it's just cold. You don't have to leave that cover on if you don't want to. Most guys leave it off. But
Why would I leave it off?
just to get better access to the battery. I don't know. Some guys, well,
Does it stay in there pretty
it
good?
gets lost. It does, but you know, each their own, right? There's also a spot on here.
How does that charge?
Yep. So in here, your charger's right there.
So that's the only charging port.
So there's your charger right there.
Oh, the bat. Okay, I see.
Yeah.
It doesn't sit up. I have to take it out.
Yeah, the battery comes out and the battery goes in there. Then your remote sits right here.
All right. So, does it charge when it's not just sitting here, like just right now?
So if the key is on and the battery is on, it will charge. But if it's like
Is it
off,
like it right now?
yeah, it won't charge.
Okay.
That's weird.
So there's
Could be wrong. We'll find out. He's off. Battery's off.
So you had to actually turn it on?
Nope. It wasn't plugged. It just wasn't plugged in all the way. So it's just a little 12-volt plug. So if you want,
so I can take that
you
out.
can unbolt it and take it out and leave it in the truck.
Okay.
So some guys do that too. But
Okay.
it's just a little like cigarette
That's
lighter
why
plug.
I was like, what? Okay.
Yeah, just a little cigarette lighter
All
plug.
right, I got it.
Goes in right there. It just wasn't plugged in all the way, right? So it does. Your battery, your remote does need a charge. Battery does need a charge because it's new.
This is a new unit.
Brand new remote. Yep. So
I won't use it today, no big deal. Not till
Well,
this is charging.
I mean,
Maybe an hour or so.
I'll at least walk you through it anyway.
For sure. Is this an old flap? Or
Yes. So what happened is, see here where this edge, this chair, that top side is that chair. So when I picked this unit up, it was only hanging on by about that much. So it was all dragging on the ground, and I didn't even get out of Orlando, and the wind ripped it off.
Oh wow.
So I was like, guys, you got to replace it.
Yeah.
But
it ain't nothing
but what you can do is you can keep this and you can drill holes in it and
reattach it.
reattach it. Yeah.
That's the
Earmuffs. This bolt here is actually just a hold your in place. And there's this. Just swap this big hole right here.
Yep.
Locks in right there.
Oh, it holds like
It holds the wheel in place
so I can get on
so
it?
you can torque on it.
Okay.
Yep. So that's what this is for.
This number 2 is switching from operator position to remote.
Yep. Push that button. Your remote's going to come up and say enter code. Your remote mode. Everything that you can do on the operator station, you're doing on the remote now. Right? So just like on here, remember I was telling you, you got the buttons to lock in your tracks. So one joystick controls both tracks. So up. Right there on the remote.
Locks them in, locks them out.
Locks them so where they move in tandem.
Okay.
Right? So one joystick now move the machine forward and backward. Instead of when that's off, the left joystick controls the left track and the right track.
Which one does that?
This left one.
Okay. For the most part, I would never really lock it in anyways.
Yeah. Tracks in and out are right here.
Okay. Left track in and out, right track. That's it. And that's hard on that side, right doing that.
I got enough slick on the trailer that's good.
If it was on the concrete, it'd be a little tough on it.
It'd be tough on either one, right? So now your tracks are all the way out. Right? So we were talking about how it was rubbing over there.
Not even I rub it anymore.
Not even close.
I mean, ultimately, I should keep it in the wide.
Yes.
track, unless I'm going through a gate.
Yes, correct. Yep. That's the recommendation. That's what they always tell you. All that stuff, right? Yeah, I got a nice layer of frost. So, just like every controller has something here, the joysticks do different things, right? So, forward and backward on both joysticks is going to be your track control, right? This controls the right track. This controls the left track. Right track forward. Okay. Left track forward, head backward, forward and backward. Right?
You do it like this?
Yes. Yep. Just like you would do it here, right? One or the other. This joystick here, left or right. Yeah, the operator presence still works, but you can't do anything with it.
When it's in this mode.
When it's in remote mode,
okay.
this does nothing.
All I would do is just
Hit number 2 and then you're back to operator presence. Yep. So cutter head up, left on this joystick. Cutter head down is right on this joystick. Your sweep left to right is this joystick. So sweep left, sweep right. Okay. Yeah. And then you've got low track and high track. Actually, speed. High track speed and low track speed, like rabbit mode and turtle mode. That's this button right here, with the little rabbit and the turtle in the tracks. Okay. So, and the L right here means you're in low track. When you push that button, you're in H. That means you're in high track. Okay. Yep. So that's where that's telling you it's at. Your engine throttle is right here. You got 3 settings: low, medium, and high. L right there with the little engine shows you what you're in, right? So you push that button. Now it's an M, you're in medium. Push it again. It's an H, you're in high. Right there on the top. Middle, top, middle. So you got your fuel here. Top, middle is H. CDL.
Oh, in the middle, that's it now.
Yes. Yep. There's the M.
Yeah, okay.
There's the R. Which you can hear it. You can hear it. You kind of know. You got your engine temp right there. Hours. You can also change. So there's your engine load. That is at 4%. Yeah, it's still there. It's still not under a load.
What would be a normal load for that? Like when I'm working, like if I see it going against it, like 75% or?
Yeah, I mean 75
Or
to 90%.
if you don't know, don't
say.
say.
I don't know
Okay.
exactly.
Okay.
But it's going to be on the higher side. You can watch it, right? So, and then now I've got it set to RPM, right?
Okay.
So, and to change that display, it's just up and down on the arrow, right? So there you're back to engine temp, right? Up to RPM, up to idle hours, up to engine level.
Good morning. Good morning.
Right. Otherwise, that's pretty much it in a nutshell. So if you want to go, you can go sign the rest of the paperwork and go drive the stump.
Yep. I got paperwork. I got set. All right.
Yeah, it looks a little messed up. That's,
I might be wrong, but
that one on the bottom.
keep that there.
Just dirt packed in.
Huh?
Just dirt packed in.
I just didn't know if it was supposed to be.
No.
What about the one underneath it?
The one underneath it?
Yeah, that one right there. It looks loose.
No, that's a front biter, right?
Look at it straight on. It's just how the
Just how it looks.
how the tooth.
All right, so you were wondering about the blade. Right now, the blade would be very helpful to check to see.
And yeah, you can come in and push because
Push
now
it.
you got to get rake
Rake.
or
Yeah.
something like that.
Did it look like it's
You definitely want to check my work, man. I don't grind stumps for a living.
Either do I, but no, this is.
You do now.
Yeah. I won't worry about it. What I'll do later is I'll get that driven and push it up around here.
See, here, look.
Oh, yeah.
You gotta be careful and stuff like that because you never know what you're gonna find when you're grinding a stump, right? Because people leave,
Saw blade.
Yeah.
right? And that's why I'm glad I brought you those extra teeth. Because it's super easy for something like that
You get stuck.
to get caught and wound up in here, right? Just check your tooth every now and again. I mean, you should be able to tell if one gets chipped or something like that. It'll start running funky, but yeah, like that's stuff like that. People do. There's manhole covers you hit. There's all kinds of, especially back here.
I've watched enough to understand.
There's gonna be all kinds of trash that you gotta watch out for. If you wanna fire up on a little one.
There's a little one right here.
They just finished up on that one. Now they're on to this big boy. What?
Yeah, I heard it. Look.
Yep.
All right, folks.
So
This
that's
is the machete hammer. It barely caught it. This is the stuff we gotta look out for. I heard it, so that's why I said let's check out.
What's that dripping?
Huh?
Or that's just dirt. Or is that?
Yeah, it's a dirt box. Yeah, I knew I heard something. I've watched enough of these videos. good cut. 1 inch plus.
Yeah, exactly. So, you know, I mean, it's chewing. It's definitely tearing it up.
See how you're pushing like you're putting 6 in?
Yeah, you're doing fine. I mean, but, yeah, just come back and knock this back lip off.
Yep.
Which are these teeth, which are also the top teeth. And then there are 12 threaded teeth, which are these this side, right? Because you got your through, and then this side threaded, and the bolt threads in. So there's that's your 12 pair.
How many front ones?
6. 6 of those little half bones.
Front ones
Right.
that can spin out?
Yeah, right here. 6 of those. Yeah, 6 of these. Yeah.
Oh, is that supposed to be one too?
No, that's just the wheel. 6 of those. 1, 2. Because there's 1, 2, 3, 4, and then 5, 6.
And how many of these ones?
3. 3 lead teeth.
Okay. 3, 6 little ones,
So yeah, 6 of the half moons.
and 12. 3, 6, 12.
Yep. Way more than 6. Yeah, you're closer there.
A foot.
A foot.
A foot.
Yeah.
So, yeah, you're going above and beyond, getting the feel for your new stump grinder.
Yep.
So,
Alright, I think that's it.
sign paperwork now.
Yes, sir. Alrighty, y'all. As y'all seen, a little bit of stump grinder we did for the demo. This machine was the demo at first. I needed to make sure it ran like I wanted to, perform like I wanted it to, and we just sealed the deal. So, money's in the bank for Vermeer Southeast. Very helpful sales rep. Today is a Saturday. Come out, help us out, demoed it. It was supposed to happen yesterday, but stuff happens and life happens. But everything worked out good. As y'all seen, the piece of equipment, we had a couple little stumps and a couple big stumps, or one big one, and it performed like I wanted it to. So we still have 15 more stumps to deal with, 15 or 16, and for the most part, we'll put you on time lapse, maybe a little bit of video before, time lapse the middle, and we'll see the end result for basically each of these 15 stumps. We'll do the best we can, not to make it long and draw it out, but just to see what me and a new piece of machinery do. I'm new at this. I have never run one this big. I've done the SG30s and SG40s, but not a 48 horsepower diesel. And definitely not as big as this piece of machinery. So, very different level. It's not basic. This ain't basic level. This is mid-level. Probably gonna keep this a year, and we'll see how it goes. And then I'm possibly already thinking about the upgrade to the 552. I wanted it, but I wanted to see how this 48 worked out with this 48 horsepower diesel. All right. Thanks for watching, and stay tuned, and we'll show you what we got for the rest of the day.
we're actually doing really good. While he's grinding, all I do is just fill all the poles back in, make sure he got deep enough on them. And for time, we've already did it. Probably like 6, 7 of them already. And now we're on to the big boy. This is probably the biggest one we got. So cool. It'll probably take 30 minutes.
Hey, stop. Stop. You heard it?
Yeah. All right, so we just hit something that was metal. We heard it. Pick it up, see what it is. Well, at least it's soft aluminum. Still, it did take one chip out of it right there. All right. Well, this is for the unforeseen stuff. Let's take a look at the stuff. Half the teeth look good. All right, you can continue. A little bit more to the right on that. Right top on that. Yeah. A little bit of right top. So just move that right wheel. There you go. Now go forward. And go ahead and drop down. Well, as y'all just seen, we just had to stop because there was a big 3 chunks of bricks. Look at this. 1, 2, 3. Is there any more? That brick?
No, it's just
Thank God we didn't hit it, because it looked like it just fell.
yeah. I think it fell from right here. You can see where
Yeah. All right, all we gotta do is work on that little top piece right, yep, right there. Well, this is the stuff you gotta keep an eye out for. Rocks, metal. That's the 3rd thing today already.
now we're just gonna do a little one, just a little freebie. It's pretty small, so it doesn't really matter. It'll take a couple seconds, probably a couple seconds.
Alrighty, y'all. Calling this job a wrap. Alright, we got the stump grinder up in there. And we'll do a little walk down real quick. There was one big stump there. There was actually 3 stumps there, but we just counted as 2. That's when we actually had to come back. And when we were demoing, we didn't get it down far enough, so I came back and hit it. It's kind of what we do. Sometimes you can't see with all the sawdust in the area, so when the other person is raking it out, if he feels any stump left, we just come back and hit it. One there, one there. Actually, I think it was 2 there. Yeah, it was 2 there. One there. One there. We just raked everything out as best we could. It's just wooded land. One there. One here. One right there. One big, that's where a big one was. Over there. And right here. Right there. And a big one back there. And there's a little one right here. After that one, oh yeah, this one was on an angle out of the ground. This was another regular small one. This one was sticking up out of the ground. And this was the dead one there. But basically, that's a wrap. That's where one was there. And that's what I already said that one. There was a big one. But it's hard to tell where they all were. We did the customers a solid, and we hit another little one over here. It took about 5 minutes, whatever. No big deal. But, well, I'm glad y'all are tuning in. About this time now, we'll hit our milestone of 300 subscribers. Hopefully the stump grinder itself, some of the grinding, will help boost the subscribers, and we shall see. But y'all have any comments about the Vermeer SC48TX with remote? Feel free to comment below and tell me what you think. All right, y'all, this is Nick with Loaded Down Junk Removal out of Jacksonville, Florida. Y'all have a great one. Thanks for watching.